Hello and welcome. This is another episode of Great DIY Ideas. I think that those of you who are dealing with sheet materials might be interested in a rotary cutter. This thing will significantly increase the speed and quality of the cut. The cutting rollers are made of bearings that are mounted on the eccentric mechanism, and that allows you adjusting position. The lower bearing also has height adjustment. Those rollers slide along the guide, and that gives you smooth and light cut. Those who are interested in working with wood perhaps will be interested in this handmade jigsaw. The table is made out of 4mm aluminum sheet. The motor was taken from an old printer. The saw is mounted on the hooks that are resting on the bearing. Often during bodyworks, when welding thin metal sheets, a so-called electric seals are used. So at that point you have to drill a lot of holes. A handmade hole puncher can come in handy. Making one of those is pretty easy. The cutting element here is the bearing roller. So since we're tackling the subject of cars now, here's a pretty interesting example of homemade tire mounting installation. You just fix the wheel with a nut, and using this lever arm with a ball on the end makes dismantling very easy. Putting tires back using this device is also simple. I'm pretty sure that many people would like to have one of those automatic gate openers. Well, the truth is that making one of those yourself isn't hard at all. The main mechanism here is a car window regulator. The arrangement consists of power supply unit, an alarm system, and 2 window regulators. When gates are closed or open, regulators break the chain, so at this point it's a good thing, because you don't need the limit switch. And here's a pretty interesting example of an improvised milling machine. If you want to watch full episodes, you can find all the links down below. So, which of these did you like most? Which one would you like to make yourself? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. We have loads of interesting stuff coming up.